Hey there everybody, DeRosa here, coming at you with another bolt action battle report. Before we get started, I just wanted to thank everybody for watching and to remind you to hit that subscribe button and check us out at majorwellington.com and become a member and support the cause. Alright, here we go. Okay, so 5 of us got together and we decided to have a larger game of 2,250 points, each player having around 750 points and one player having 1,500 points. It was 2 allied players with the Normandy squads and then 3 German players. I had a Fallschirmjäger platoon. A player had the German Grenadier squads, and then finally we rounded out with the Luftwaffe field unit, and that held a Flak 88. We played the envelopment scenario, and it was a really fun game, but it's a long game when you're playing with that many players. You break up the order dice by color, and then you just pull dice, and it just takes a long time. So it was a fun game. The Germans actually ended up winning because the Americans had an almost impossible feat of trying to break through some really strong defenses that you can see that we had laid out for the Germans. They had trenches and barbed wire and tank traps, dragon teeth, and so the Americans really had a tough task to hoe. The Fallschirmjägers that I had held a German left flank, and we just ran up and controlled the building. We had a hill on our right flank that held a 88 millimeter gun, which actually failed its orders until the last turn, but it came alive in the last turn and became a hero, blew up the American Sherman, and so I brought a Stukasufus. It was didn't do anything. It got blown up. The Americans had an artillery piece, and they just again had to grind across open ground a lot of the times. I was able to hold the left flank through some defensive positions really strongly. Here we just see the center held by the Grenadiers, and overall, like I said, it was a really fun game, but it took a long time. So I'm gonna just let the camera roll and let us know what you think. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the tables. Oh, a little postscript. We had a Martyr 3 on a hill that just took so much damage and pin, but it never was destroyed, and it just held out, and so it took a lot of the fire and focus of the Americans, and it was basically the hero for taking a lot of hits. So check that out. You'll see all the pins on the Martyr later in the pictures. All right. Thanks for watching.